Our coverage continuing as we learn tragic new developments today in yesterday's hit-and-run case that has now left one man dead. The suspect in police custody facing multiple charges. Our Court and Bureau Chief Nikita Ramos picked up the story today, and she continues our coverage for us tonight.
Yes, it was right here on this portion of Grand Central Avenue where 68-year-old Charles Rogers lost his life to injuries sustained in an alleged hit-and-run Tuesday afternoon. And today, a local lawyer who is also on the board of directors for New York State Cycling Coalition is speaking out on this tragic incident.
It's tragic cases like this that sometimes scare people away from getting out and going for a walk or going for a bike ride, and that, to me, that's a sad thing.
40-year-old Sarah Harness of Elmira Heights now facing charges of leaving the scene of an accident and aggravated unlicensed operation of a vehicle. This after an alleged hit-and-run with 68-year-old bicyclist Charles Rogers, who was pronounced dead from injuries sustained during the accident. Harness, allegedly driving under the influence of alcohol, also has revoked operating privileges in New York with 6 suspensions on 3 separate dates. Reed feels the impact as a cyclist himself.
In this case, I mean, it's really sad for the local cycling community that I'm a big part of, to have somebody who was doing everything you should do as a cyclist and to be mowed down by a car is just it's a real tragedy for the entire community.
As the weather warms up and we all begin to enjoy the essence of nature, Reed says drivers should be vigilant by obeying New York law in hitting the brakes and passing bicyclists at a reasonably safe distance, even if that means briefly crossing those double yellow lines. Now be sure to stick with 18 News on air and online for the latest developments. For now, reporting in Elmira, Nikita Ramos, 18 News. Back to you in the studio.